missed something. Hello? Hello?
Alright, you ready? Looks like we are a go. Turn our guy's voice down. Oh, I just do that. Alright, everybody, hello and welcome to another Transliminal stream. I'm bored and it's late, so I'm doing another stream today. Thought, why not do a favorite game? So, yeah. We did in the Nebulous. We did in the previous Transliminal stream achieve the bad ending and also the coward's ending you can get technically at the beginning of a new save or a new run. So yeah. So we started a new run in this one, and the hope is to this time accomplish getting the phone call ending. Again, I would like to reiterate, I have done this all before, however I would like to achieve it on stream this time, so that is the hope, and maybe we'll see more of the other level this time outside of like the playgrounds and the pools. You know, we won't fuck up this time if we find an elevator. I know, this door was not here a minute ago. But, as with the previous time, the first thing we should accomplish is finding the backpack. Alright then. But yes, we need to get to the creepy part, you know, the rundown part of level 0 here. So we can, in fact, find the backpack. Because if you've watched these streams or any of my other Transliminal videos, finding the backpack makes it easier to find like batteries and, you know, water and stuff like that. And plus you can carry double. So. We gotta I'll try to do this without losing too much sanity. Admittedly, there is a small part of me that wants to try to... There's supposed to be some kind of ending. I was only been told this actually by the developers of the game, that if you die enough times without the dream catcher, that there's some kind of ending associated with dreams of death. I have yet to accomplish that one as well. But I just know it's related to when you do die, you get the permanent marks on your little sanity diamond. So there is a smiler nearby. Alright, you little bastard. I hear you. I hear you mocking me. You're over that way. I know that. Anyway, how is everyone in the chat? I'm so sorry if I forgot. 100%ing the game? I don't think that's actually possible at this time, because it's technically an early access game. So they don't have everything in the game to be able to 100% it. Because there are more endings that are planned for this game. And there's other things I can't do. For example, there's an achievement for finding the lantern, which is an item that only appears in the caves that are a part of the playgrounds. Well, little known fact, that item doesn't exist yet. Well, that was fun. Dream of death, yay. But yeah, that item is not actually, because I've asked the developers about the lantern before, and yeah, they haven't actually implemented that into the game yet. I mean, unless they have. Last time I went to the caves, you know, I kind of died because I didn't have a gas mask, yet, so I wasn't really able to explore it. So it's possible that maybe they've fixed that since then. I honestly have no idea, but as far as I know, can't quite do that yet. And I know related to endings, well, the big one, which involves taking the emitter gun that you can get, taking that to the Heart of Electrics, because there's a device in the Heart of Electrics with these slots surrounding it, basically. And the slots are for the particle emitter. So basically, you get a particle emitter, take it to the Heart of Electrics, put it in, you go back out, find another one, bring it back. And I think in total, there are slots for 8 particle emitters. I think it's 8, 7 or 8. However, You can currently only, I think, find up to 4, is what I've been told. Three or 4. Oh, okay, I shouldn't say find. You can put in all 8, I believe. It just doesn't do anything yet. Only putting in up to 4 actually does something right now. And what I know from, again, I spent a lot of time reading the wiki of the game, is that one of the endings is actually getting out of the back rooms, which is by putting in all 7 or 8 of the particle emitters into the device in the heart of electrics, which creates like a portal home for your character. So I'm excited for when they get there, but that's gonna be very down the line. I mean, there's enemies on the wiki that aren't even, I shouldn't say enemies, entities listed on the wiki that aren't even in this game yet. Like, ooh, phone call, hold up. Oh man, exit, what? Where's the phone call? Aha! First phone call.
Retrieving statistics from 0, gamma, V2.
But yeah,
Secondary, neural activity will be monitored to assess acclimation. Please establish a minimum of 7 pings so we can triangulate your dimensional coordinates.
but yeah. So there's, on the wiki, like, there's an entity listed called, like, the Beast of Level 5. Which, if I remember, I believe level 5 is the hotel. Which there currently is no entity. So, somewhere along the line here with this game, someday they're gonna do an update that's gonna give us the Beast of Level 5 roaming around the hotel. What that will look like, I have no idea. So yeah, that's probably the long-winded answer to I don't think 100%ing is possible yet. I think in a way I have... Oh, I've actually gotten that far. Because I've done runs where I've gotten 2 or 3 of the particle emitters into the heart of electrics. But yeah. It is actually really helpful, I will say this. If you can get to the heart of electrics just in general, it's really fucking helpful. Because what the heart of electrics does is it provides an anchor point for you. That way, if you if you get got by like a smiler or something like that, anything that could cause you a dream of death, basically, you will respawn in the heart of electrics. And outside of, the device for the particle emitters within the heart of electrics, ooh, second phone call. Shit. No way through. But aside from the big device that needs the particle emitters for the heart of electrics, the other thing down there is there's like a little like panel where you can select any level you visited and just teleport there. That's one of the things when you put in the first particle emitter in the heart of electrics, is it gives you access to that, basically a teleport. So if you're like, oh, I need to go back to level 0, then you can, and you're in the heart of electrics, you can use the panel and just teleport yourself back to level 0, basically. But it's so helpful. You know, if you're in pools and you get got and you want to go back to pools, you can just go back to the pool rooms. You don't have to start from level 0 and, you know, hope you work your way back to the pools. It's really nifty on this. It's really nifty. That's why when I search closets on level 0, if you can find the key to the heart of electrics, that's your step. And the first item you saw me pick up here in this run, the compass, the way it works is you get the key, and then you will you want to travel to pipes, and assuming you survive, because there is a litany of milers in the pipes level, you'll find a gate that will take you to electrics. And then once you're in the electrics, you have to use the compass, because the compass only works in electrics. So you use the compass to steer yourself to the heart of electrics, which does take some doing, admittedly. It can be a very difficult place to find, especially if you don't have flashlight battery. There's some really dark spots down in electrics. But yeah, there's also a lot of secret rooms down there that need keys, but that is neither here nor there. But yeah, oh. A lot of interesting stuff. Honestly, you could probably tell by the way I babble incessantly about this game that I know a thing or two, because I've seen a thing or two. Sometimes it's just a matter of wandering the right direction. Well, most of the time it's a matter of wandering the direction. Indeed. Yeah. One of the few, not even just early access games, but like, one of the few games like this that I've clocked a lot. Well, for a game like this, probably a lot of hours. I'm like nearing 40 hours. I don't usually put that much into a game like this, but it's such a fascinating game, and they keep adding more. Ooh, phone call. Wait, is this the dead-end hallway? No, perfect. Phone call, phone call, phone call, phone call. Where is it? Where is it? Aha!
No activated at designation 0. Beta. Me too. Tertiary. Extreme space-time dilation detected.
Probably the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm like 1,800 hours in that game.
Where did they go?
Yeah, well, I mean, it is an MMO. It's kind of expected to be a very large MMO, so... You know, this is just a single player game, so... A small single game. I mean, I don't know, you play like the Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO one. I imagine you have a lot of hours in that, Nebulous. I can honestly never remember. I know there is a Final Fantasy MMO. 925? 925, okay. That's still pretty good. Man, they're just like, here, have all the tapes at once. But yeah, I mean, with the ESO, it's like, you know, a combination of like questing, doing, you know, dungeons and trials on occasion, gear farming, guild events, you know, all that. Okay, perfect. Have access to getting the first particle gun. We just have to find the right crawl space. Probably not going to be this one. It was already. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Warframe. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Particle gun area. Sorry, I'm not trying to like dog on you if you like Warframe, but to me that is 400 hours of my life I am never gonna get back. No, not really. Not really. Again, I'm not trying to dog on people that do, but like, it's literally just grinding the game. That's the entire point of the game, is just to grind. And yeah, you can say, well, at least you're shooting, you know, I have a friend that's like obsessed with it. And, you know, they're like, well, at least you're shooting stuff while grinding. I'm like, that doesn't make it better though. It's grinding and RNG. That's the part I hate about it, is the RNG. And yep, you would do that to me, game. Send me to pools. Right where I didn't want to be. I have a lot of qualms about Warframe. It's super grindy. The RNG is terrible. Just fucking terrible. Like the fact that you can sit there and grind for like a piece of a frame. I am not drinking that. Do not ask me to do it. I know your ulterior motives. The RNG is terrible. For me, the two, and my friend would like disagrees with me, but like the lack of any kind of story to me. And I know that there's quote unquote story like missions in Warframe, but I'm like, it's too far spread out for me to actually be like interested to grab interest in whatever's going on within that world. But yeah. Also, I really absolutely hated those like the level up tests. God, those things infuriated me to no end. I forget what they were called at this point. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, though. When you would like rank up and you'd have to do like a test or some kind of stupid test. That would be like a really specific thing. Like, this is an agility test. This is a how fast can you shoot targets test. Yeah, mastery rank. That's the ones. I fucking hated those. Some of those were just so hard. Like, you had to be really fucking, like, on point to get past them. Half the time I would fail I would fail several times and then I would, like, look up a YouTube video of the rank test to see, like, what am I doing wrong? Most of the time that would help. Which is why when I would get a new rank test, I would just be like, I'm gonna watch the video first, and then I'm gonna try it. Because otherwise, yeah, lots of anger. Granted, you know, I would spend a lot of time practicing them before, because, you know, you only had so many chances to pass the actual mastery rank test before you had to wait, you know, what is it, like 24 hours or some shit to do it again. That was the big thing that really bothered me. Oh, we got the slides. Oh, which one? I don't know, you pick Nebulous. Pick a slide, any slide. Planet, sunglasses, dinosaur, cloud, or the drink one at the far right. The drink glass. What do you think? Cloud, alright. Where are we gonna go to? Is it gonna be the playgrounds, of course? I could tell before it even spit me out, because loopy slide. You know, I can't remember. Were you there, Nebulous, when I did the Red Sky event? I know Shy was there last time I did that on stream. I think we don't have the mask, so we can't get into the caves. So realistically, the only thing to do is to find the actual exit. That is unless you want to see the Red Sky event. Okay, you didn't get to see it. Well, that's fine. I know how to trigger it. It can hit trigger randomly, I've learned, which is something new. At least as far as I'm concerned. But like, yeah. I think the last time I streamed this, I got here and it just kind of happened randomly, and I was like, oh, I thought this was only triggerable. Ah, shit, I did it wrong. Okay, yeah, we gotta find another tic-tac-toe spot. Me, I know how to trigger this event. Me fucks up triggering it. Oh god. Okay, we know how to find more. Either I'll trigger it or it'll just happen. I don't know how it just happens. If it's just like a timer or what, but I was gonna say, hold on to your pants when it does happen, though. Because there's gonna be like a constant, like a siren sound, basically. There we go. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna... Oh, there it is. That is Mother's hand. If you can see it. And if it gets close to us, it will grab us. And it will take us up to Mother's realm, which leads to the bad ending. Yeah, siren hit siren. Oh god, I got grabbed. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here yet.
It's adorable that you think you can escape your fate.
So yeah, that's the Red Sky event. And that's Mother's hand. And that was Mother's realm. The place you go when you want to get the bad ending. I, however, do not. I didn't realize that the damn thing speeds up the closer it gets to you. Yeah, I hope that was enjoyable. Oh, I should tell you on our little sanity diamond that pops up. Which I don't know if you were here for this explanation. Oh shit. Yeah, see, you're getting to see what happens when we're insane in level 0. yeah, the diamond. That's what I call it. So red, which, you know, the red mark, that is unrecoverable in terms of our sanity. The dreams of death cause unrecoverable loss of sanity. Anything else is recoverable, like through music marked by the green brain. So, yeah, the more unrecoverable you get. Pull it up. I think so. Yes, I can right here. Yeah, so this red mark here. This red mark here, yeah, that is unrecoverable from the smiler that got us. These gray and white marks, though, if we just keep listening to like the music here, it will go down eventually, I believe. But red is unrecoverable, which is why I'm minorly curious what happens with dreams of death if you, like, if I don't like that sound. You know, I'm kind of curious what happens the more, like, unrecoverable sanity loss you get. Or I guess I should say unrecoverable insanity. But yeah. Be fascinating to do sometime. Like, just completely avoid getting the dream catcher. Ooh, batteries. Because, yeah, the dream catcher basically prevents you from being able to get unrecoverable losses of sanity from dreams of death. Why the fuck can't I pick these batteries up? Alright, game, you're fucking with mushrooms. Ooh, look, the key to electrics. Yes. That'll be useful if we go to pipes. We find an exit into pipes. Might actually do that. Try to just avoid, like, I'm not gonna purposefully get got, right? But, like, avoid getting dream catcher. You little bastard. You're not getting me this time. I almost forgot I had the gun on me. Would have been really nice if I could have picked up this battery.
My name is Dr. Oliver, and I was the lead researcher on the project that set out to change humanity's
Give me more
understanding
tapes,
of
damn.
science. I built a machine to test my
Backpack?
assumptions, but the
No,
negative pressure
damn it.
produced by the reaction was much greater than I anticipated, as was the havoc that it began
I
to
was
wreak
hopeful.
in the lab. The only way to stop
I
the
was
reaction
hopeful.
was to enter the chamber and disconnect the main array from
That
the
mark
purifier.
in the, or
I never got that far. As soon
the
as
the
I
way the
stepped
ceiling
across
was
the
caved in.
floor, like there was nothing there. I think I fell for some time, but
I assumed it
next
was
thing I
the
remember
backpack
is
room. Oh, batteries, batteries.
this damp beige
Give me them
powder.
bats.
It would appear that I fell into some of the basement offices within the complex. I'm not sure how long I've been out. No one is responding to my calls for help. So I must have fallen fairly deep underground, I think. Fortunately, this tape recorder was in my
Yep,
vest pocket.
Mr. Peeker.
And some damage from the fall, as am I. So, for now, I will continue my logging audio. But when I get back to the lab, I have a lot of writing to do.
Ah, you motherfucker. Oh, why the turnaround doesn't work right now. Supposed to be able to just turn around and they disappear, but has not been the case. I had the gun at the ready, I could have fucking blasted that guy. Did they give us the second red mark? No. Gray mark, though. Sure. How's your schedule one going, Nebulous? Or how did it go if you are already done with that? Elatro.
Found that some of the fire sprinklers here secrete a red liquid. It pools into the carpet and smells of rotten eggs. I have taken to calling it carpet wood. It left a nasty burn on the tip of my finger when I tried to examine it. So, drinking it is completely out of the question.
The news is not entirely bad, however.
Oddly enough, I found a refrigerator which contained a can of something labeled almond water. I remember seeing a can like this before. One of the interns, David's, I think, she was addicted to this stuff. She always kept something.
Yeah, I've heard that
What it's doing here, I
Galacho's like the
burn
new
my skin, and it tastes alright. So I took a risk.
like mobile. Is it a mobile game? I don't even know what it is.
And ready to find my
I
way
think
out.
it's a mobile game, but yeah, it's like the new addiction craze for people. I know. I've never played it.
Perhaps I have invented a new dimension.
And with my
I
GPS,
looked at
I
it
should find a
once
way
and I
to
was
reach
just
the
like,
server.
oh, it's God, what's the thing I'm trying to think of? On Steam and mobile, yeah. God, what is the thing I'm trying to think of?
I attempted to make a compass today, using
One
my
of those
GPS
games where like you have to
and
see
I've
how
listened
far
to
you
it.
can
It was
go, and if
helpful
you
when the needle
like
began to move, but ultimately
fail, then you
it
have to
just
start
pointed in
everything
new
over
directions.
again. That kind of game.
This place must have an intense electromagnetic field.
I know there's a name
Perhaps
for it.
I'm in a place with
I
no
just can't
compass at
remember
all.
right
My
now.
plan now is to travel in a single direction as deeply as I can into this complex. It can't go on forever. I tried to get some rest
Oh,
before making this attempt.
stuck
But when I
in the
dream,
wall.
it is only of this place. And not even sleep can give me respite from the incessant buzzing of those dim lights. But I must find ways to continue. This discovery might be the greatest mankind has ever uncovered. So
Yeah, roguelite. That kind of game, I don't do those kinds of games. You know what? I'm gonna eat myself. You know what happens. Watch it put me in the fucking pools again. Ah, I knew it. Dude. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time trying to open all these lockers. Although I could potentially find gas mat, but doesn't seem likely because I don't have a backpack yet. Things usually don't start appearing by chance until you get the backpack. And we all know I haven't done that, so... Yeah, they're just gonna be empty. Save for maybe some almond water, but I have a full capacity of almond water right now. Really don't any more of that. I forgot, if you run enough in this game, you can just increase your max stamina. Which, I mean, you would be hearing a guy saying stuff about it if I had his dialogue volume on, but I don't. I get bored of hearing his same dialogues over and over. Let's see, last time I was able to find the exit really quickly out of here. Now it's like they're just gonna be like, gonna take you a bit this time to find the exit. Honestly, at this point, I'll take my chances with the smilers. Use one of them to send me back. Because I honestly don't want to fucking be down here, you know? Come on, there's gotta be one down here somewhere, right? Sorry, I hope my constant turning isn't making anybody dizzy. Trying to watch all corners for one of them. Splashy, splashy. Maybe if I just run forward enough, one will find me. I don't know. Usually works. Yep, there's one. Hey, can you send me back? Yes, you with the face. I need you to send me back. Yes, you. Woo! That was fun. Woo! We're in alternate level 0, which is very red. That goes. You look at that. Oh, sorry, I didn't stay on it. Look at that. Now we got 2 permanent losses of sanity.
I attempted to make a compass today, using one of the almond water cans.
That. Where's my tunes, man? I need my tunes. Yeah, I've gotten it before where level 0 will be blue. I just don't ever know. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it be red like this. I've had the wallpaper be blue before, not red. It'll be fine. Huh? Did I miss what? What'll be fine? Oh, the diamond, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the point, moreover, is, you know, we're at 2 permanently unrecoverable, so I mean, maybe there's a chance that instead of finding the rest of the phone calls, we'll speak as a devil. There's a phone call. I was gonna say, instead of finding the phone calls, we'll see what happens with permanently unrecoverable sanity. Damn it, that was not a helpful phone call. Okay. Nope, no keys. There are other keys in this game. I know I've explained that. There's the court key, the basketball courts, and the outdoor parking lot level. I forget the name of it, but there's keys for rooms. There's a key for several rooms in the heart of electrics. Oh, in electrics, not the heart of it. But yeah. Yeah, lots of stuff. And lots of tapes. Although at some point we will run out of tapes to find. Hmm. Yeah, so many possibilities. Desks. Oh, we finally found relaxing jazz. Peeker. So yeah, that's the steely guy. He takes your shit. Try me, bastard. Oh, fuck you too. Nope, we're on the water. Nothing in there. I'm gonna have to waste battery because I don't know where to find another one. And ironically, sometimes you can find batteries in the fridge. Well, specifically in the freezer. Come on. Come on, where are you, rotten bastard? No, you're here. Dang, two of them so nearby.
The more calculations I do, the more I fear that the scale of my experiment may have rippled across our simulated space. I may very well be responsible for other poor souls falling into this place. I leave my logs behind for you, weary traveler, to say I am so far.
Okay, let's find the backpack. Come
I
on,
am built in a gateway.
please.
These backrooms.
I really like to find the backpack.
Fingers crossed.
Maybe some phone calls. It's the backpack, yes. Finally.
Hello again. Hello. Would you die to cruising there? Neither by some dark monster or melt.
Yep.
Only then to awake.
Batteries.
Here,
You gotta say it like, you know,
so when we
James Hetfield. I need my battery.
Almost
uh,
starting over. A man cannot make progress like this. Find the heart of the universe. I will talk to you.
hey, whoa, we lost a... Wait, what? We lost a mark. Huh. I did not think that was possible. Oh, maybe it's the gun. Maybe shooting the entities, because that ups my maximum sanity level. Maybe having the gun and like shooting the smilers makes it... Maybe it is somewhat recoverable. I never thought of that. Huh. Yep, we got the mask. Ow. Oh, we got a doll part.
Have you in that pretty little head.
Hmm. Oh, the dream catcher. But do I want to pick it up? Ooh, bats. I mean, batteries! You know what? I am gonna decide not to take the dream catcher. Just for the sake of experimentation. Ooh, the gas mask. Oh no, that's a hole. Damn it. I knew it was a hole. You didn't hear me say anything. Shh. Ooh, bats. Batteries. Come on out, Buttercup. No, no, yes. What? No to the dream catcher, I'm assuming? Is that what we were saying no to? Yeah? Okay. Wait, what were we saying yes to then? Or were you saying yes to the fact that you knew that I knew that it was in fact just a wall and not the gas mask? Because I totally did not make that mistake at all. Oh, yes, leaving it. Gotcha. I'm sure it'll pop back up somewhere. Not anywhere. Hopefully. Does this door open? Yes, it does. See, this is one of the rooms that when you place this gun in the thing in the heart of electrics, that's one of the closet spaces where you can possibly find another of the gun. Nope, shadow guy. What's up, guy? I don't think you can shoot the shadow guys. I think you kind of just have to avoid them. Oh, there's like two of them over there too. Huh. Yeah, they shouldn't bug me. They're not that bad anyway. See, they just jump you. It's fine. It's all fine. Oops, I should not have eaten that.
Hello again, my fellow.
There's. Damn it. I wanted to shoot him and see what happened. Fucker. Take it. Are you kidding me? Twice in a row? What the hell? Man, we really took a hit to sanity on that one. And we got from behind. Holy shit. What did that do to us? Ah, we got it back. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Give me a second. Checking something real quick. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Damn it. Oh well. At least we got our second mark back. That's always a positive. Dude, bats. Oh, don't tell me I don't need them. Don't tell me I don't need them. Oh, I don't need them. Damn. Be honest, I don't really feel that bad about getting almond water stolen twice. Don't really need it that badly. Perhaps if I was on a higher difficulty or something, or I don't know, on like survival mode it would actually matter, but
Bits and pieces of a naughty child.
yes, this game does actually have a full-on survival mode. Like hunger, thirst, all of it.
You lay your hands on one who disappointed their mother.
And no, I've never played survival mode because that sounds like a hassle. Having to manage hunger and thirst and all that. Alright, game. Give me another phone call. Come on. We're only at 2 out of 7. Oh, guess what? It's the Dreamcatcher again. I'm not picking it up. But man, does it feel like they really want me to. I hear a phone. I see a phone.
Targeting successful at no.
And an
0,
exit.
Gamma. B5. Quaternary. Important data is being collected. Please act natural.
Sure. Act natural. That's easy to do. Right? Right, chat? That's so easy to do down here. Act naturally. Act like you would if you were in a place where there's, you know, creepy monsters that can get you. I know how to act naturally. Let's see. Certain death, surfs up, or do it, do it. Oh, wait. It's uncertain death. My bad. Uncertain death. I'm picking uncertain death. Please don't be the pools. Okay. Back to the playgrounds, I guess. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, look, a rainbow. That's nice, right? It's alright, we'll find ourselves an actual exit this time. Will not be triggering the red sky event. But like I said, it can happen randomly, so if I take too long, there's a chance, I feel like, that it could just happen. But we need to get to the edge here. And find ourselves a staircase. Oh, there's a staircase. Perfect. Come on, guy. Run a little faster, please. Please run a little faster. You know, kind of got sidetracked on this. You were asking about or I was talking about Warframe. One of the things too for me is that, you know, outside of what I already said about it being grindy, because, you know, yeah, you're shooting stuff as a part of the grind, I guess. But to me, it's like, every level is kind of the same, I guess. Green or yellow exit? That's right, fucker, you can't get me. No! Get me the fuck out of here. Woo! Welcome to level 1. Become one with us. I'm not gonna stay here actually. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, let's try 2. I want to go to the pipes, please. Please take me to the pipes. So I can get to electrics. But don't be the hospital. Hey, you did exactly what I wanted you to do. First, the trick is surviving down here. And yes, the moth can get you. Back to my thought here. Yes, I saw you smiling, bastard. But one of my qualms is like, with Warframe, like, yeah, you're shooting stuff, but like, my friend would disagree with this, but my experience is like, the levels are generally the same. Like, yeah, you can change the layout as many times as you want to, but I find that the levels you run through and kill stuff are generally the same. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really, dude? You wanna play the Don't Go Away game? But yeah, that I find the levels are generally all the same. And I find that it's always the same bad guys too. Like there's only like the three groupings of bad guys or in Warframe. So whatever level you go on to, you're gonna be fighting one of those 3 groups. Fuck. I don't like these rooms. Those moths can get you. But yeah. You better go away, you bastard. I'm gonna find the fucking gateway to electrics. There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Go, go, go. Rush. Really. Woo! We made it to electrics. Boom. Oh, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it in this stream. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get to the heart of electrics. By my word. I will fucking get us to the heart of electrics. thing am I looking for? Compass? Oh, that's right. Press C to equip. Oh, so the compass is up above now. So yeah, you basically want to follow the arrow. And there's, as last as I remember, nothing here that can actually hurt you. Yeah, you generally want to go in the direction of the arrow at all costs. That can be an easier said than done feat, but... And as I said, it gets really fucking dark down here. I try to conserve battery as much as possible. Yeah, see, that's another key, is maintenance key. Another one you can find. Oh yeah, there's also phone calls down here. Ooh, book 2 phone calls, yes.
Targeting successful at no 3 Delta V5 Quinary. Important data is being collected. Try to remain calm. Target located at no 3 Delta V5 Teneri. Calculating permutation and exit strategy. Have a nice day.
Well, thank you for wishing me a nice day. Isn't that just so nice of the guy on the phone, Nebulous, to wish me a nice day? Or the robotic voice on the phone.
Keep what you want. It matters not to another.
Yeah, that's another thing down here, is like the shadowing is crazy. Like it really is crazy. Sometimes it can be a real hindrance when trying to open shit. You're like, I can't see past my shadow.
The plastic flesh of an immortal child.
Yeah, plastic flesh of an immortal child. Whoop-de-da-do for you. I want to go towards the middle. Which is this way, apparently. And then this way. Yeah, it's very maze-like down here. Shit, that way. There's just big generators in there. Darn it. Not that way. Oh yeah, I know that I have to go back that way. And anything to go back to that way. This is the struggle with it, though. That's where we need to be going. I hear another phone call. Gotta be getting close, right? Ah, it's in there, okay. That door. Aha, found ya. Oop. Did that count? 5, okay. Eventually, you can come across that. Which means, you just gotta go a little bit more this way. And I told you I'd fucking get you there. Look at that, bitches. The heart of electrics. You're welcome. What do we think? Yeah, these are the apparatuses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Oh, they put a chair down here. And these special tape. This special tape.
Here, immense power flows through this liminal dimension.
So see, this is the screen
Is what I call
where we can select our levels from. See, that's the hotel. We haven't been to the hotel yet. We've been there. That's the caves, which haven't been to in this run. There's a bunch of error ones, of course. That's the hospital. That's the parking. The outdoor parking. That is the playground and the pool. And then 0. Oh yeah. But we can do I think we have to activate it. Oh yeah, we have to activate it first. This is gonna hurt. Like a lot. There you go. We are now anchored in. And can we put the gun in? Wait, yes we can. There we go, the first emitter. See? So now if I wanted to go back to like level 1, I could do that. Or if I wanted to go back to 0, I could do that. Tell you what, we'll hit level 1 up. And this is why you need the gun. Yep, it is interesting. And then, we just hit the ball. Voila! That's because I don't think I've explored level 1 on stream yet. I mean, I've explored it, but not on stream. I mean, this is the underground parking garage, of course. Entity free, because it does serve as a like a safe space, I suppose, for the MAG, the Major Explorers Group. Free adventure supplies, you know. Some member berries. Oh, is this gonna travel? No, damn. Sometimes member berries can teleport you, so you never know what happens.
If you're listening to this, then congratulations, my wayward friend. You made it. Here, immense power flows through this liminal dimension.
Cause see, when we get to Heart of Electrics, this opens up. Find a way home,
Stand inside the cage.
because that's tied to
Should you, for some reason, meet another
putting more emitters into the gateway, basically. Yeah, this is the habitable zone. Level 1 habitable zone. Oh, bats. Nice. Always use more bats. Is it so interesting? Tell me, what is so interesting about it, Nebulous? What is the most interesting aspect of it? You. Don't know it. What do you mean, don't know it? Like, you don't know what the most interesting aspect is, or? In a bit since I said that. Oh, sorry. Sorry. But yeah, you can go up in the parking garage, like you can walk the up ramps. It's just kind of more of this. Just little pocket rooms of supplies and junk. Occasionally, if you hug the walls, you will find an exit door, but like... Eh.
Thanks to my quantum anchor, I have begun to make headway into the construction of the gateway device. Sadly, no one will be using it. I realized that if I was successful at opening the gateway path, what would there be to stop one of these creatures from following? Or something even worse that I remain ignorant of? What if my attempt to escape creates a crack between worlds, destroying reality itself? No, I will not be the man so selfish as to unleash these nightmares upon humanity. So, I am disassembling my life's work. I shall carry the emitter modules to the far reaches of the areas I have discovered. No one should have access to this technology, even if it means this place will be my tomb.
So yeah, that's the last tape of Dr. Navarro, our main scientist man. The man who is responsible for the gateway existing. And honestly, I feel like it's a pretty good hint as to what may come down the line in the future of this game. You know, I am very, very much wanting to know the gateway ending whenever they actually implement it. Like, what will it do? Will it cause a major rift in space and time? Will it allow entities to get through? What will it do?
Thanks to my quantum anchor, I have begun to make headway into the construction of the gateway device. But sadly,
No, I'm not going in there. Don't have the gas mask yet. Oh, there's an exit door over there. Couple exit doors over here. Wonder if I can make it back to the elevator. I don't actually know if I could make it back to the elevator. I'd like to. But yeah, this level was actually is pretty new. This was one of the newer levels for them. Like since their last updates. This was a new level they put in. Which I was like really excited when I heard that there were new levels, and then I saw it was this, and I'm just like, oh, there's nothing in it. Like, it's just supplies, but there's no, you know, like there's nothing really, if you go further out, like, you can kind of see there's just a bunch of fog and stuff, and like, we're just gonna go through an exit door. The outdoor parking level also has fog, but it also has fog entities. But to me, it's like that was a huge missed opportunity to implement the fog entities onto level 1. Would have been a neat thing to do, but oh well. Now we're back to the high rise level. It's not actually called that, but I call it that. Trying to get across this way, I think. Oh, that's like a big jump. No, we are not going through the window. No way in hell am I going through that window. I can't make that jump. There's no way I can make that jump. I think we can get across this way though. Yeah, here we go. Oh, just a regular exit door. Perfect. What? Really? I don't think I didn't hear you, slimy ass crawling around. Actually, wait, no. Go back. Come on, get over that. You can't get over that. See? Which way do I go? I guess this way. Is this just taking me back where I already come? Okay. Yes. Back to the elevator, baby. Come on. Thank you.
This is a message to all the lost wanderers out there. If you are out there,
Oh, I hit 4. I wonder where that'll take me.
believe me when I tell you that you're not alone. All is not hopeless.
Nope. Not staying there. I want to go to the hotel. That's where I'd like to wind up. And I got it. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to end things here for tonight on this particular run. Yeah. Thank you all for being here, for your chats, for everything. So, if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.